Hello. I'll be doing this video for my patrons as a special perk, but we'll be doing it ASMR style. Yeah. Hi. How are you today? Kidding! The pre-order for the Kindle link is out now, and you can go and get it. If you want the ebook, if you want the paperback, which a lot of you seem to, that's also cool too. But unfortunately, they won't be coming out till the actual release date, because Amazon doesn't let you do pre-orders for paperbacks. So the release date being, must I repeat this, May 30th. So mark that down in your calendar. I'm super duper excited. I know it's a while away, but I need time to promote it because I haven't promoted it at all, because I'm just like that. But what we are going to talk about today is, well, number one, I'm going to show you the cover. Look at these beautiful people. Aren't they sexy? You can see it on the back with all the topics. Oh, it's amazing. I love it. It's genuinely amazing. Like just the purples and the reds. I'll show you like there. There you go. Have a look at that. Pre-order link for the Kindle is out. $5 US. Possibly different if you're in a different region. For some reason in my region it's slightly more expensive. I don't know how to control that. But please go get it if you want it. I mean the world. This is obviously the first time the link is going out. This is not getting to the main community yet. That will be happening at some point in the future. But we're also going to talk about signed copies, because a lot of you, and I'm very flattered by this, do seem to want signed copies for some reason. My signature, that's very strange for me. Very, very strange. Firstly, all 75 plus patrons, that's Bob Harris, Livy Mitchell, Michael Wright, Udi Kumura, and Zranith. You guys will all be getting free signed copies sent out to you. You will not have to pay anything. All I will need is your address, and I will send those out to you as a massive thank you for your incredible support. Obviously, you guys have been a vital part of keeping my channel the way it is. Thank you so much for your support. This is just a small token of that appreciation, I guess. But signed copies for everyone else. Firstly, they will only be available to patrons. It will not be available to people outside, unless there's like special circumstances, like I'm planning to do some competitions around that. But here's how it's going to work. Pretty much, the problem with doing signed copies for me is that I live in Middle Earth, which is in the middle of nowhere. Some people might know it as New Zealand, but it's Middle Earth, and it costs a lot to ship things to Middle Earth, especially from Amazon. Like a single book would cost, you know, $30 type thing. Now obviously I can order in bulk, but the problem is, of course, shipping it to New Zealand, which is expensive, and then shipping it out to various places, like Iceland, all of which has its cost. So, here's how I think it's going to work. I'm going to set up a PayPal account, which is associated with just this in particular, and if you want a signed copy, which I understand will not be very many of you, you know, you can, I will pick a price which covers the cost of the book, the cost of shipping it to New Zealand, and the cost of shipping it out to you. I won't be able to tell you exactly what that price is just yet, because I'm not quite sure what the price for my region will be until it's actually fully published, like it's actually on the marketplace. Like the Kindle ebook turned out to be a slightly different price. So once it's May 30th, around then, I will be able to tell you the exact price. It's probably, and this is just an estimate, somewhere around 35 to 40 US dollars. And that's covering shipping from America to New Zealand for the cost of the book, and then shipping out to wherever in the world you are. I'm not quite sure where it will fall. Initially I wanted to kind of pay like half of it, but I just can't afford that. I'm really sorry. But what we'll be able to do is you guys will pay into that if you want a signed copy, and then contact me and I can verify the details and then send that copy out to you. Does that seem like it would work for you? There will be a limited number of these. I'll probably do them in batches. So, you know, like cookies? Like batches of cookies. Batches of books? Is that a thing? Anyways. So I'll buy like, you know, so maybe 10 or 20 of them. And then if I get more people wanting that, then I will send them out. And I'll get more. It'll just be a process, figuring this all out. I'm still very new to this, but that's it. So that's probably how signed copies will work. If you have any questions, please let me know. And on top of the questions, I'm going to be doing a Q&A about the book. I'm going to be putting that up on YouTube. Please let me know your questions either down in the comments on an unlisted video that no one will see, but probably better actually message them to me on Discord or let me know them on Discord somehow. That's probably the easiest way, or on Patreon, of course. That is all from me. That's just a quick little update. Thank you for supporting me, and stay nerdy, and I'll see you in the future.